Thanks so much, Matt and Bob. Now, before we head back and put the finishing touches on our recipe of the day, we are going to put the focus on the Western New York organization that warms hearts throughout our region by delivering warm meals right to their house. We're joined right now by the president and CEO of Meals on Wheels for Western New York, Tara Ellis. Tara, to start things off here, you have a big event, which we'll get to in just a couple minutes here. But to start things off, I love this quote. I think I found it on your website. Meals on Wheels can mean the difference between health and illness, friendship and loneliness, and independence and assisted living. It really means so much, just a simple meal.
It really does, and it's such, it's critical because not only do we feed people and keep them healthy and living in their homes, but it's also a daily companionship. So often we hear from our clients, and I just heard this yesterday, that yes, they desperately need the food, but they also desperately need that human contact. Our volunteers might be the only person they see all week.
And is it usual or typical with Meals on Wheels to kind of have the same volunteer come to your house several times a week?
We try to keep as much consistency as possible because, as you know, our elders and homebound are vulnerable already, and our goal is to make sure that we're keeping them safe and aging in place safely in their homes. So we do like to have consistency as much as possible, and they build relationships with each other.
With their companions.
Absolutely.
Heading into the fall and winter season, is this a busier time when things pick up for you?
It absolutely is. Fall and winter, as you know, is hard for us to get around, and we're healthy and mobile.
Right.
But for seniors that might be vulnerable or a little bit compromised, even those that may get meals, say, 2 or 3 days a week, often do increase to 5 days a week because any little bit of independence that they have becomes much more challenging.
Or maybe if they have a family member, someone come, it becomes harder for those people to come in the busy fall holiday season. Probably.
And that's a great point, Lauren, because we really are a huge relief to caregivers because you may have a mother or a grandmother that you take care of on the weekends when you can, but during the week it's really tough when you're working.
And of course, Meals on Wheels couldn't do what you guys do without the support of the community. You have a big event tomorrow night where people can come out and support you.
We do, and we hope that everybody will come out. We have an event at Salvatore's from 6 to 9 p.m. It's called Plate Expectations. It's our 10th anniversary. Our honorary chair is Bill Giesel from Rich Products, so they're donating the desserts, so come for the sweets.
Oh, I would come for those alone.
And we have great auction items, and it's a great way to help support a neighbor in need. And of course, if you can't come tomorrow night, but want to support us with a donation or volunteering time, please call 822-2002. We'd love to have you.
And your website, of course, is www.mealsonwheelswny.org.
Exactly.
Right.
Good memory, Lauren.
Did my research. Okay, Plate Expectations tomorrow night at Salvatore's. And of course, you can help out, volunteer, or give to Meals on Wheels. Even little things like, I remember my Girl Scout troop used to make little crafts to put in with the meals.
Absolutely.
Little things like that
we give the clients cards for birthdays and holidays. So, there's a million different ways you can help. We'd love to hear from you.
All right. Thanks so much. It's nice to have you in and visiting us today. Tara, good luck with the event tomorrow night.
Thank you, Lauren. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. But now it's time to see how Matt finished up his recipe at Dessert Deli.